We're back in the lanes in between once more. Just how many times am I going to say that in this Let's Play of this game? I don't know. Probably many more times when we get outside of the worlds that we visit. Hey everybody, this is Double RPG, and welcome to another episode of Double RPG Let's Play with Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep on the PSP. In today's episode, we are going to get through the entire world of Dwarf Woodlands as Aqua. Anyway, on with the episode already in progress. And we are going into Dwarf Woodlands right now, where we're going to see Snow White being tricked by an old lady who has a poison apple and thinking it's a very delicious treat. And that is going to put Snow White in a deep slumber. Or, to be technical, it's probably going to kill her. Yeah, it's going to kill her because there's poison in it. And you can tell that the queen is getting really excited that she wants her to eat the food because she wants her to die a miserable death. Oh, how deceitful. But, yes, we are now going forward where we're going to meet the 7 dwarves again who are in really big grief because of Snow White's death. And here's the sad music again.
What has happened here?
Poor Snow White.
Oh, wow. Even it fits here, too. I mean, first, Castle of Dreams, and then as Terra, then the Land of Departure as Ventus, and now the Dwarf Woodlands as Aqua. Gosh, Yoko Shimomura really is a good, video game composer. She's probably up there in my top 5, best Japanese video game composers out there. Aside from Nobuo Uematsu, Motoi Sakuraba, Koji Kondo, and I would also say Yuzo Koshiro from Streets of Rage and ActRaiser. Well, it's a tie between him and Hitoshi Sakimoto, or Sakamoto, or whatever.
Isn't there some way we can help her?
Well, not unless somebody craves the basil. I'll braves the castle.
No, you fools can stay here.
Oh, Grumpy is probably the one who is hit the most, and he is angry, and he wants to put the queen in her place, but unfortunately the queen does not exist anymore. If you remember from the movie Snow White, where she was about to kill the 7 dwarves that were going after her for hurting Snow White, a lightning bolt struck a huge boulder that she was standing on, and she fell down from this ledge off a cliff, and and she plummeted to her death. So, yep. So now we are introduced once again to the Dwarf Woodlands, and just like as the story is implying for Aqua's episode, we are going to go over to the Queen's castle to try to put the Queen in her place, but she will not be there. So instead, we are going to most likely be fighting off against the Magic Mirror. But we're not going to waste a whole lot of time, trying to get to the castle, just to keep this short. I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to time-lapse through it. I mean, there will be a cutscene that we will see during the time-lapse, but it will be in its normal state. But anyway, after we get done with that cutscene, we'll have the time-lapse continue with the music, and it should be really quick. So anyway, guys, I will see you in a few minutes, so go ahead and turn up the music. And right here's the cutscene that I was talking about, where we're going to go into the castle, and we're going to meet the prince, who is Snow White's love interest.
Somehow. And I can't find the princess or hear her beautiful voice. Was it all a dream?
Wait,
Playing his voice is James Arnold
You
Taylor,
know
for those of
Snow
you
White?
who know who he is. He played Tidus in Final Fantasy X, Spider-Man in the first Marvel Ultimate Alliance, and Lord Yggdrasil in
yes,
Tales of Symphonia.
I'm afraid
Yeah.
so.
And he does reprise his role as Tidus in Dissidia Final Fantasy and in Dissidia Duodecim Final Fantasy, or O12, whatever you want to call it. But yeah,
I will find her.
now the prince is going to go find Snow White so he can go to her aid. But yeah, other than that, the cutscene's done here. Anyway, back with the time lapse. We are now back in the Queen's chamber with the magic mirror. But we don't know the magic mirror is right behind us. Or do we? Yes, we do. And something truly is not right. So, yeah, the magic mirror is going to be right there. So yeah, as you could probably tell, we are going to be fighting the magic mirror again. But not to worry if you're thinking it's going to be tougher than when we fought the magic mirror as Terra. No, it's about exactly the same. So all you have to do is just do what you did in the last battle as Terra. Just keep fighting it and make sure that you avoid his illusion attacks that he does. You know, when he circles around you with the 6 or 8 other masks to find the right one and trying to go through that long line to avoid all those masks that are, you know, shooting flamed projectiles at you. So, yeah, it's pretty much the same. So, nothing new. Still a pretty easy battle. And just, you know, just keep attacking it and you should be golden. And I think it has about the exact same HP as when we fought it with Terra. So, yeah. Yeah, be careful when there is that red aura around the magic mirror, because that is pretty dangerous. So. And here we are with the long line of magic mirror faces that are about to attack us. And those faces are actually masks that you would see for that are supposed to represent a theater or a play. You know, the sad faces for drama and the happy faces for comedy. Yeah, a little tidbit for all you younger people who are watching this. And sometimes if you get hit by the magic mirror, you will get confused, but it shouldn't be that big of a hassle since we're almost about to complete it, which we should do so right about now. And we defeated it, and that gave us a deck capacity increase. No maximum HP increase this time, but deck capacity increase is better than nothing. So other than that, we have completed the battle against the magic mirror, which is the only boss that we will fight in this world.
The queen is gone, my service done. Adieu, O victorious one.
Yep, it always likes to speak in rhyme, so, or poetic verses. So, yeah, the magic mirror's gone, and we're now getting a good look at Aqua's middle body, and then got a good look of her pretty face, looking at the magic mirror. But, yep, other than that, we are now headed back over to the dwarf's home, where the prince is going to wake Snow White from her slumber from eating the poisonous apple. Notice, for a second there with that angle, I thought there were actually 6 dwarves, and one of them actually ran off, but nope. Yep, and that kiss of love brought her back to life. And the dwarves will be happy like crazy that someone they love is back on her feet. Yep, thought so.
So sweet. It's just like a miracle.
It always seems like it's Aqua who usually gets to experience the happy ending out of the 3 characters. Wait a minute.
Ventus, why won't you wake up?
Does she have feeling for Ventus too? Wait a minute, that can't be right. I'm just kidding. But yeah, it's reminding her of something from her past, and yes, Vin is waking up from his amnesic state. And
Ventus! Oh, it's a miracle! Terra! Master Ericus! Ventus is awake!
that was right after they met Ventus for the first time, so yeah. And there is Snow White giving the 7 dwarves kisses on the head, like she does every morning before they go to work in the coal mines, or the mines to dig up for jewels. Yeah, so. But this time, it's going to be a proper farewell to the 7 dwarves, as she's going to live happily ever after with the prince.
Every waking is a new journey. Maybe Vent left because it was his time.
Yep, evidently. But other than that, we have completed the Dwarf Woodlands, and we got the D-Link with Snow White and the Treasure Trove Keyblade. So other than that, we will go ahead and close things off right here for this episode. So next time on Double RPG Let's Play with Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep on the PSP, we are going into the next world, which will be Enchanted Dominion, and we'll see how far along we get through there. But anyway, take care of yourselves, gamers, and if you haven't done so already, please go check out my review of the game over at gotgame.com. And I'll see you on the next episode. See you guys then.